Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I figured I was just going to do a video based on the Shane Dawson x Jeffree Star. I don't know why I was going to say Morphe. Shane Dawson x Jeffree Star mini controversy palette. I got this in the mail a few days ago, so I figured I would just play around with it, test it out, see how it performs, see the quality, the formula, all of that. So this is the packaging. I believe he talked in the series how it's kind of like based off one of those, sorry, something in my glasses, but like those old TVs and like the frosted type. I guess I'm not really sure what to call it. So it's gonna open it up, and it looks like this. It's really cute and compact, and I think it's kind of got like a similar like old style TV with like the glitches almost, and it's like iridescent or holographic. Sorry, there's like a fuzz on my glasses. It's like iridescent or holographic. I'm not really sure what the difference is, but yeah, it just looks like this, and it's got pretty large mirror in it as well, and it's 9 shades, and it's a really cute color concept. I feel like you can definitely do some more neutral looks. You can definitely spice it up with like the purples and the blues, so you have a lot of options with just 9 colors. So I like that, and I like how he made a large one and a small one. I would have preferred the large one, but couldn't get it. So I settled for the mini one, which I can deal with. It's so cute. And the little imprints on it, like flat earth. The white shade is like the JSC logo. Cry on my couch is like an eye with a tear. This one, my boyfriend's purse, is Shane's logo. And it's like a shimmer. And then the purple controversy is like a little teacup. Diet root beer is just like a little, I don't know what it's called. It's like a jar. He said it in the series and I forgot what it was called. What is it? It's not like a flask. I forgot what it is. But it just looks like a little like root beer float in a sense. And then my apology, this like burgundy shimmer is a teacup. And then exposed, the purple is the Shane Dawson. Canceled, the matte blue is the same as Cry on My Couch. And then the simulation, this blue like shimmer, is JSC's logo. So I like how it's like I said, small, compact, travel size, but like the texture is just soft, but the like words is like raised. It just feels nice and luxurious, and that sound, like that snap closure, ooh. And then it says eyeshadow / pressed pigment palette, and then it gives you all the facts on the back. So let's just get right into the video. So obviously I'm gonna start with my face like I always do. So I'm gonna start with my primer. And I use the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. Alright, so then I'm gonna go in with my foundation. So I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Found Sealer Multitasking Foundation in the shade 22 Light Beige. I'm just gonna give it a good shake. And I'm just rubbing the brush because sometimes in my makeup bag the brushes get separated, so I just put like a pump and a half, and sometimes if there's any left on the lid I'll just dab it on. I like to put some on my ears. So just blending that in. Sorry, that was really quiet. I was just thinking. So I'll put it blended to me. I'm just gonna bring it to my neck. So after that foundation is blended, I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Light 18. It's crazy to me that Christmas is like less than a week away. I feel like December just started, but it's like ending, which means 2020 is almost over. It's kind of scary. Like the decade is ending. Which is also scary because I'm a 2000s baby and like the 2010s is gone. Alright, so now that the foundation and concealer is blended, I'm gonna go ahead and set. And I'm gonna set my face with my Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in 01 Light. So I'm just going to set my face first, starting off where I put that concealer, and then just take Swift on the brush and put it all over my face. So tonight I went to my old high school for like the first time in like not a year, because I went last like 6 months ago for when they did a play, which just felt weird like being back there. I went with my best friend Andrea, and we've seen some of the old other girls we used to hang out with, so it's just kind of fun to just catch up with them. So after we did that, I'm going to bronze with my Morphe Debutante bronzer. I'm just doing the 3E. I'm just putting some on my forehead, my nose, some on my jaw, and some under my lip. And for blush, I'm going to mix two blushes. I'm going to take the I Feel Beautiful blush from the Adeline X Tarte palette, and I'm going to mix it with the Kylie Cosmetics Barely Legal blush. I like this blush combo because I like the color of the Adeline one, but this one just gives it a little more neutral, like makes it a little more cool tone, because I feel like the one from the Adeline palette, sorry, my nose itches. I feel like it can sometimes be a little much, so I'm just taking it on the apples of my cheeks, blending up, and then I'm gonna put some on my nose just to give it a sun-kissed look, and then some on my forehead where I put that bronzer just to make it all together. Then I'm going to, of course, highlight. And I'm going to take the highlight from Adeline X Tarte palette. It's called Promising. And I'm just putting that on the high points of my cheeks, on my temples. Down the nose, like Cupid's bow, chin, and some on the other, and then some on the forehead. Not a lot, just some. And then I'm going to prime my eyes with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. So I'm just taking that on a brush and just packing that on my eyes. I'm just gonna take my finger, just run it over, just kind of melt the product in. And now I'm gonna dip into this baby. So first, I think I'm just going to take the Morphe M461 brush, and actually I'm going to just take a small dense brush like this, and I'm going to dip into Flat Earth, the white. I'm gonna pack it on top of the primer just to kind of set it. So it might not show up because it's just a white eyeshadow, and I'm just putting it on top of the primer just to set it. So far, it's been fine. I mean, I've only used the white, and I'm just literally just putting the white all over my lid to set that in place. And then I'm gonna go in with that M461, and I'm going to take Cry on My Couch, this like cream shade, which is a little powdery, just by kind of dipping in. But it still looks fine. I mean, I don't care for fallout that much if, I mean, it's not like absurd and like all over the place, but if it's like when I'm dusting my brushes off, it's fine. So I'm just taking, I don't know if it's going to show up because it might be the same shade as, I'm not sure, I could take a different brush to try to get it to show up. So I'm just going to take like a fluffy brush like this to dip into Cry on My Couch again. Just coat the brush and then put that in my crease. It's a cream shade, so it might not really show up. It's kind of showing up, but to get it to like really show up, you have to really pack it on because of how light it is. But I don't really mind because I'm only using it as a transition shade. I want to go a little more neutral with it right now, only because I just want to keep it neutral just so I can test out the palette. And then once I get my thoughts in, I'll play around with like the blues and the purples. So I don't know if you can tell that there's eyeshadow. You can kind of tell that there's something there, but you're not really sure what it is, which I kind of like that aspect of it. So next, I'm going to take the Morphe M412 and just looks like that. And I'm going to take Diet Root Beer, the brown, which really, it's like you should go a little light with this color, only because of how much it picks up. So I'm just going to put that on top of Cry on My Couch. Ooh, this is a really pretty shade. Look at that. Ooh. It's really pretty. And I'm barely applying any pressure. I'm just kind of wiggling it in my crease. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I really like that. Like literally you could just roll your brush in it and you're good to go. I just want to show like that there's no fallout in the palette at all. So I'm just doing the same thing to the other eye, just adding in that Diet Root Beer shade in the crease. Just kind of applying light pressure or none at all, and then maybe just to deepen up, apply a bit more pressure, and then just always blend. Let's go to town on blending. And I'm going to cut my crease with my concealer. I'm just going to take what's left on that Morphe M4, what was it? M412, and just blend that again in the crease. So next I'm going to take this packer brush, the M524, and I'm going to go into the gold shade, My Boyfriend's Purse. And I'm going to spray the brush with some, actually I'm going to see how it applies first. It's kind of light, so I'm just going to go ahead and spray some all-nighter setting spray on there, just to kind of build up the color. Yeah, that's really pretty. So I'm just packing that shade on my lid, and it's a really pretty like gold shade too. It's like a green gold in a sense. Really pretty. And I'm going just going to take a ColourPop Super Shock shadow. This one's in collaboration with Disney. It's in the shade Hi Ho. And I'm just going to take a little pencil brush, dip in this, and pack that in my inner corner. Just for a little pop. And I love this one. If I still have it, I would recommend getting it because you can put it as an eyeshadow, you can use it as a highlight, you can just put it in your inner corner, and it's got like an iridescent like pink shift to it, so it just looks really pretty. And I use it literally all the time. Like, even if I'm not doing eyeshadow, I'll still just pop this or the Adeline highlight in my inner corner. So good. Alright, so I'm just going to put on some mascara. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Volume Mascara. Looks like this. Oof, I just got it all over the tube. How disappointing. I'm just going to apply a light coat of mascara. And I'm on the video, you know, Jeffree Star. This is my favorite lip product anyway. It is the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Can't Relate. This came out, I think, last holiday. I'm just gonna apply that. It's just a cute pink nude lip. And I'm going to spray my All Nighter Urban Decay Summer Solstice setting spray. Alright, so here's the final look. It is neutral, and I'm sorry, so if you want me to play with the color in this palette, I definitely will. I can't really say much because I did only use 3 shades, but what I can tell you is that the shades I did use blended really well. Diet Root Beer is a great transition shade. Cry on My Couch, if you want it to show up a lot, you're just going to have to really pack it on in there, because for me personally it's not going to show up really well, but if you're lighter it will definitely just be a good transition color for you. So yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You know the drill. Always remember, oh, also the shimmer was really pretty. I just like a more heavier shadow, so I could have just scraped some more, but I didn't really want to, so I just added some setting spray on that. So looks really pretty. So yeah, it was also like really good. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You know the drill. Always remember, be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, stay on the inside. Bye guys.